Good afternoon. Today we will be making fresh tilapia with a homemade marinade sauce, little potatoes baked that will be cut up into squares, and also in a unique sauce. And then finally, as our greens, we'll have green beans with lemon, garlic, lemon, garlic, walnuts, oil, and then maybe another special sauce in there. And then the whole process should take about 45 minutes. Boom! Hello and welcome. I'm the Over 50 chef. I'm now starting to cook for the family while my wife works. So I thought I'd start cooking homemade meals. And today I'm going to be creating a tilapia with a homemade marinade sauce. And I'm going to show you how to make the marinade sauce first, and then later I'll show you how to make the tilapia. So we'll start with the ingredients to make the marinade. We'll take a couple lemons. We will take, we're going to take soy sauce, okay? We are going to have garlic powder. And then we're going to take some hot sauce along with oil, olive oil. Okay, so we're going to take all those ingredients, mix them together, create the sauce, and then I'll show you what we do with it after. So I take my lemon and I wash it off real good. Okay, wash it off. And then I cut it in half. Okay. I take the lemon and I'll cut it in half. Okay. And then I take the half of the lemon and I put it in my lemon crusher, so that way I don't get any. Let's clean this off a little. So I'm going to clean off the lemon crusher. Okay, so I don't get any seeds in it. I use this lemon crusher. You put the seed side in first. I didn't know that first time I did it. You put the seed side inside so that when you crush it, it squeezes and keeps the seeds out. So I will squeeze. And I'm looking to get a quarter of a cup. So a quarter cup of lemons, and I think 2 lemons should do that for me. So there's a little bit of it. You got to squeeze it hard. Okay, there you go. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Don't let it spread on the floor. That's one thing I learned. Okay, so I squeeze it out, and again, see, keeps all the seeds out of the lemon juice. Okay, so that's 1 quarter. And then I take the other half of the lemon, and I put it in, and using the lemon squeezer, again, I go and squeeze, and we're at almost close to a half of what we wanted to get, which is a quarter cup. So I'll just need 1 more lemon. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay. All right. And sometimes you can save this and use it for other things. Take the other lemon, wash it off. Again, cut it in half. And again, put it in the squeezer face down, okay? The lemon will cut side face down in the squeezer. And again, give it a little squeeze. And there we go. We only need 3, so it's 3 halves. Will get me the quarter cup of freshly squeezed lemon. So we take that and we pour it into the bowl, okay? And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Right? Now you can use a traditional tablespoon thing, or I like to be, more adventurous, and I just take a regular tablespoon and I judge it myself. So we'll take the soy sauce, and we're going to take 1 and 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. Okay. Shake that off, and now what we're going to do is next, we're going to need a 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder. So again, I take a regular teaspoon, and that's going to be a little tricky because we're going to be pouring it into a teaspoon. So be careful that you don't get too much. We only want 1/4 of it, so it should be only 1/4 of. So I would say that might be a little too much. All right, so that's about a third. So that's about, see, that'll be about 1/4 of a tablespoon, teaspoon of our garlic powder. Okay, and mix that in there. And then we're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Now it's hard to measure out. So what I do is I just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and that will give me 1/4 of a teaspoon, 3 Mississippi. Next, we need a 1/4 teaspoon, so we take the same teaspoon, and then we're going to put 1/4 teaspoon of our hot sauce, okay? So I'll take the hot sauce, hold it over there, and again, all I want is 1/4, okay, open that up, okay, we want 1/4, and that's about what I would call 1/4 teaspoon of our hot sauce, okay? Now we mix it in, and now finally, we're going to get our olive oil, okay, and we're going to do, again, we're going to do 1/4 cup. So again, I'll take the same cup that I had before, and we're going to just put in some olive oil. That will get me to about 1/4 cup. So again, 1/4 cup measuring thing, 1/4 cup of olive oil. Okay. So we mix that all together, and I'll take the whisker and use a little whisk here, and I'm going to whisk it together. And there you go. We have our very lovely, if you can see it there, I don't know, but I'll show you. We have, as you see, our marinade, homemade, no salt, just homemade spices right here. Okay, so in a moment I'll show you what we do. We take out the, well, let's do it now. I'll take out the tilapia. Okay, so we'll take the fresh tilapia. Okay, and I will find a bowl for it. Okay, so we take out a pan here because we're going to chill it for an hour. We're going to take the tilapia out. And what I usually do is wash my hands again real quick. And, you know, it's never, you can never be too clean. Okay, so I'll take the tilapia out. All right, take the tilapia out. It's already been washed, so I'm going to just take it, put it in the pan. Okay, fresh tilapia in the pan. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take the marinade sauce and I'm going to pour it over it. And that's sitting it for 1 hour. I'm going to take it, chill in the refrigerator for 1 hour, and then we'll be back later to show you how we grill it. Okay, so this is the over 50 new home, the chef of the home. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, as you can see on the clock, it's been over an hour, so we're going to take the tilapia that's been marinating for an hour out of the refrigerator, and we're going to put in the pan. I chose a pan that's got a little deep side to it, so it'll hold in the flavor more. And so what we'll do is we'll take it out of the refrigerator. as you can see, it's been marinating, very lovely. Oh, wait a minute. I am so sorry. I am making chicken. Okay, so well, you know what? This will work with chicken too. So we'll take it and we'll make it with chicken. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, hold on. We have a problem here.